shows green. Cycle complete.
Sorry for the quick thaw, Master Chief. Things are a little hectic right now. The disorientation should pass quickly.
Welcome back, sir. We'll have you battle-ready stat.
Chief, please look around the room. I need to get a calibration reading for your battlesuit's diagnostics. Good. Thank you, sir.
I'm bringing your health monitors online, sir.
Vital signs look normal. No freezer burn. Okay, sir. Go ahead and climb out of the cryotube. I gave you a double dose of the wake-up stim. Take a quick walk around the cryo bay and join me at the optical diagnostic station when you're ready. I know the ordnance techs usually take care of your targeting sensors, but we're short of time, Chief. Just look at each of the flashing panels to target them. When you lock on, it'll change color. Okay, that looks good.
I'm ready for the energy shield test now.
Please follow me to the energy shield test station.
Fire teams, report to defensive positions Alpha through Sierra. Sensors show inbound Covenant boarding craft. Stand by to repel.
Okay, bring his energy shields online, please.
All right. Shields read as fully charged.
Okay, sir. Bring them down to test the automatic recharge.
Recharging normally. We're showing green across the board.
Bridge to Cryo 2, this is Captain Key. Send the Master Chief to the bridge immediately.
Captain, we'll have to skip the weapons diagnostics and
On the double, crewman.
Aye, aye, sir. The skipper seems jumpy. We'd better get moving. We'll find you weapons later.
Okay, I'll leave the self-diagnostics running at least. Oh God, they're trying to get through the door! Security! Intruders in the HUUUUGE! Please, God!
Sam! Sam! Come on, we've got to get the hell out of here.
Alert, all hands. Boarding parties on port deck 4, 7, and 12. Major team move to engage.
Sir, the captain needs you on the bridge ASAP. Better follow me. Stay back! Do it! Whoa! Get clear, Chief!
Don't keep it loaded, son. You'll have to find ammo as you go.
Those Marines could use some help, Chief. Do what you do best.
What the hell? Did something just hit us?
Covenant, on the landing above us.
All hands, this is the captain. Prepare to
Abandon ship. Combat teams, repel boarders until hostiles are away. Good luck. Good job.
The life pods are launching. We should hurry. Warning, blast doors closing. We have to use the ship's maintenance access ways. The Covenant are destroying the life pods. They really don't want us on that ring. I'm detecting Covenant movement outside the access ways. Activating motion tracker. Let's find a safe exit. Wait. We need to get through that door, but it's been damaged by conversion. It looks like the Covenant wanted to catch you napping. Chief? Chief, can you hear me? At last! Are you alright? Can you move? Yeah, there's the impact. There's nothing we can do. Warning. I've detected multiple Covenant dropships on approach. I recommend moving into those hills. If we're lucky, the Covenant will believe that everyone aboard this lifeboat died in a crash. I'm reading a lifeboat beacon over the next hill. We should check to see if there are any survivors.
Let's get out of here!
UFO Hammer? Roger, Fire Team Charlie. Good to hear from you. Hammer, we need transportation to the command shuttle. I'm on my way.
Look, more lifeboats. They're coming in fast. If those lifeboats make it down, Captain are going to be right on top of them.
Hammer, we need you to disengage your Warthog. The Master Chief and I are going to see if we can save some soldiers. Roger, Cortana. Okay, Charlie Team, Warthog deployed. Saddle up and give them hell. Roger, Hammer. Stand by to evac survivors and transport them to safety. That's affirmative. Echo 419, staying on station. Hammer out.
This cave is not a natural formation. Someone built it, so it must lead somewhere. I've hacked into the Covenant battle network. They're actually broadcasting tactical data on unencrypted channels. We should show them who they're dealing with. Master Chief, I'm going to use your suit's transcom system to monitor their chatter. Traffic on the Covenant battle network. A lot more crew made it off the Autumn than I had predicted. The captain really gave them hell. If we can find Captain Keyes and the other survivors, we have a chance to coordinate an effective resistance. Lifeboat detected. No sign of survivors. Maybe they took cover in that structure. Let's check it out. We should search the interior of those structures before we leave.
You've killed him, mate! You've killed him! Shoot me too! I don't want the aliens to get me!
We should search the interior of those structures before we leave. Survivors detected. Marines are concealed in those rocks.
My fault.
the structure. What are you doing? We have to stay with the Marines.
Cortana, do you read? Respond! We read you, Bowhammer. But we were unable to save the Marines. We're going to try to find the final lifeboat now.
I'll call in a dropship to pick them up. No survivors.
That's the last of them. Roger that. I'm on my way.
New traffic on the Covenant battlenet. I found Captain Keyes. He's being held on a Covenant cruiser, the Truth and Reconciliation, a ship I disabled before we abandoned the Autumn. The Truth and Reconciliation touched down on a desert plateau roughly 300 kilometers upspin. There's our ride. Get aboard and let's get out of here.
Welcome aboard, Master. The enemy has captured Captain Keyes and are holding him aboard one of their cruisers, the Truth and Reconciliation. The ship is currently holding position approximately 300 meters above the other end of this plateau.
How do we get inside the ship if it's in the air? Core should be a rifle, not wings.
There's a gravity lift that ferries troops and supplies between the ship and the surface. That's our ticket in.
Once we get inside the ship, I should be able to lock on to the tracking signal from Captain Keyes' neural implants.
Hit 'em, Marines! Go, go, go! The Corps ain't paying us by the hour!
Stick to the higher ground to the right. We should be able to recon the Covenant position without being spotted.
Let him have it! Covenant forces detected up ahead. The path up on the left should let us sneak up around. Cortana to Fire Team Charlie. Move up on the left. You should be able to flank the enemy. Contact! Enemy in sight! Alert! Covenant dropships are inbound. Man, it's always something. We've secured the area. Clear away the grab lift. Marines, prepare for reporting action. Yes, sir!
Once we're inside the ship, I can home in on the captain's command neural interface. They'll probably be in or near the ship's brig, which...
We're in. We've got a good lock on the captain's CNI transponder. No Covenant defenses detected.
What?
We're directly
There's no
under the ship
Covenant
now.
here. Think maybe nobody's home.
Good work, Marines. If we're gonna board that thing, we need a plan. The Covenant... If we're gonna board that thing, we need a plan. If we're gonna board that thing, we need a plan. If we're gonna board that thing, we need a plan. If we're gonna board that thing, we need a plan. The Covenant use a gravity. If we're gonna board that thing, we're gonna board that thing,
should head back to the shuttle bay and call for evac.
Get him! He's a traitor!
Covenant believe that what they call the silent cartographer is somewhere under this island. The cartographer is a map room that will lead us to Halo's control center. The island has multiple structures and installations. One of them contains the map room.
We're approaching the LZ. It's gonna be hot. Get set to come out, please. Touchdown! Hit it, Marines!
Go, go, go!
It looks like there is a path into the interior of the island. And the cliff wall. I'll bet the silent cartographer is somewhere inside that facility. The Covenant are putting up a real fight. The cartographer must be here. Don't let them lock the doors. Understanding of Halo subsystems. They've blocked the lasers. We don't have enough firepower to get through them.
Cortana to Keys.
Go ahead, Cortana. Have you found the control center?
Negative, Captain. The Covenant have impeded our progress. We can't proceed unless we can disable this installation's security system.
Understood. We're still en route to the objective. I may be out of contact when we get there. Here are your orders. I want you to use any means necessary to force your way into the facility and find Halo systems. We have to get to the center before the Covenant.
Echo 419 to ground teams. I'll stay on station and keep an eye out for Covenant folks.
Second squad, ready to roll as soon as everybody's topside. LZ looks secure, sir. Nothing moving. Good luck. Keys out.
Cortana to Echo 419. The chief and I are topside, requesting pickup.
We need to find the security override to get this door open.
Roger.
Interesting. The weather patterns here seem natural, not artificial. I wonder if the ring's environment systems are malfunctioning, or if the designers wanted the installation to have inclement weather.
This is Fire Team Zulu requesting immediate assistance from any UNSC forces. Does anyone copy? Over.
I didn't think there were any human forces left on this part of the ring.
Cortana to Fire Team Zulu. I read you. Fire Team Zulu, this is Cortana. Hold position. We're on our way.
Roger that. Make it quick.
We are near the index chamber. Follow me. The energy field box contains the index. We must get up there. The security doors have sealed automatically. I will go access the override to open them. Please follow closely. This portal is the first of 10. puzzling. You brought such ineffective weapons to combat the flood, despite the containment protocols. The flood we consume all. These segments will supplement your combat systems, but I expect to upgrade to at least a Class 12 combat system. Your current model wouldn't stand for Class 12, which is ill-suited for this kind of work. Claim that flood activity has caused a failure in a drone control subsystem. I must reset the backup unit. Please continue on. I will return you when I've completed my task. conjecture that the other species currently on the installation is responsible for releasing the flood. They seem most persistent in their attempts to access. retrieve the index? Protocol requires that I take possession of the index for transport. Your organic form renders you vulnerable to infection. The index must not fall into the hands of the flood before we reach the control room and activate the installation. The flood is spreading. We must hurry.
Look out! We can't let the monitor activate Halo. We have to stop him. We have to destroy Halo. According to my analysis of the available data, I believe the best course of action is somewhat risky. An explosion of sufficient size will help destabilize the ring, and will cut through a number of primary systems. We need to trigger a detonation on a large scale, however. Starship's fusion reactors going critical will do the job. I'm going to search what's left of the Covenant BattleNet and see if I can locate the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. If the ship's fusion reactors are still relatively intact, we can use them to destroy Halo. I haven't located the crash site, but we need to buy some time, in case the Monitor or his Sentinels find a way to activate Halo's final weapon without the index. The machinery in these canyons are Halo's primary firing mechanisms. They consist of 3 phase pulse generators that amplify Halo's signal and allow it to fire deep into space. The power levels are enormous. I can't even begin to calculate the pulse's range. Good. Let's get moving. The nav point marks our target. Wait, we should commandeer one of those Banshees. We'll need it to reach the pulse generator in time. So, if we damage or destroy these generators, the Monitor will need to repair them before Halo can be used. That should buy us some time. I'm marking the location of the nearest pulse generator with a nav point. We need to move in and neutralize the device. That's the pulse generator. Objective accomplished. The pulse generator has overloaded. Scanning. The generator's central core is offline. Well done. Located in the adjacent canyon. Move out and I'll mark the target with a nav point when we get closer. Head through that door. That's the way to the next canyon. Okay, let's take care of the next pulse generator. That did it. The pulse generator overloaded. One more to go. I've located the Pillar of Autumn. She put down 1,200 kilometers upspin. Energy readings show her fusion reactors are still powered up. The systems on the Pillar of Autumn have fail-safes even I can't override without authorization from the captain. We'll need to find him, or his neural implants, to start the fusion core detonation. One target remaining. Let's take care of the final pulse generator. That tunnel leads to the next section of canyon. The final pulse generator we need to destroy is through there. Final target neutralized. Let's get out of here. absolute chaos.
Chief, don't be a fool. Leave me.
Captain? Captain? I've lost it. Human life signs detected. The captain, he's one of them. We can't let the flood get off this ring. You know what he'd expect. What he'd want us to do. He's done. I have the code. We should go. We need to get back to the Pillar of Autumn. Let's go back to the shuttle bay and find a ride. We need to get to the bridge. From there, we can use the captain's neural implants to initiate an overload of the ship's fusion engines. The explosion should damage enough systems below it to destroy the ring. Located next to the main view screen. The ship was heavily damaged when it crashed. Head to the cryo chamber. You should be able to get to the engine room through there. Alert! The monitor has disabled all command access. We can't restart the countdown. The only remaining option is to detonate the ship's fusion reactors. That should do enough damage to destroy Halo. Don't worry, I have access to all of the reactor schematics and procedures. I'll walk you through it. First, we need to pull back the exhaust valve. That will expose the shaft that leads to the primary fusion drive port.
Please, surrender the construct, and I will endeavor to make the necessary repairs as quickly as possible.
Cortana to Echo 419. Come in, Echo 419. Roger, Cortana. En route, 555. The Pillar of Autumn's engines are going critical, Bowhammer. Request immediate extraction. Approach the crash site and be ready to pick us up at external access junction 4C as soon as you get my signal. Affirmative. Echo 419 going on station. Echo 419 to Cortana. Things are getting noisy down there. Everything okay? Negative. We have a wildcat destabilization of the ship's fusion core. The engines must have sustained more damage than we thought.
Analyzing. We have 6 minutes before the energy drives detonate. We need to evac now. Activating final countdown timer. When it reaches 0, the engines will detonate. The explosion will generate a temperature of almost 100 million degrees. Don't be close. Wait, stop! This is where Bowhammer is coming to pick us up. Hold position here.
Cortana to Echo 419.
Echo 419! She's gone. Calculating alternate escape route. Ship's inventory shows one Longport fighter is still docked in Launch Bay 7. If we move now, we can make it. Up ahead, there's a gap in the frame.
everyone else make it.